Porsche 2025 Taycan update feels like the kind of subtle engineering win that sneaks up on you. On paper, it didn't scream revolution, but on the road, it adds serious, measurable range and efficiency, enough that even skeptical EV buyers will sit up and take notice. In our retelling for your vlog, start with the headline numbers. The Taycan 4S highway range jumped from about 220 miles to roughly 330 miles in S75 miles per hour test, and the rear drive iteration rose from about 280 to 360 miles. Those are not rounding errors. They're real, tangible gains that change how you plan long trips and how confident you feel behind the wheel. So how did Porsche pull this off without a visually dramatic redesign? First, the Performance Battery Plus grew in usable energy to about 97 kilowatt-hours from 83.7 kilowatt-hours while remaining the same physical size. Porsche's chemistry tweaks, more energy-dense NMC cells with higher nickel, gave them that extra capacity and allowed for faster charge and discharge characteristics. But battery size alone isn't the whole story. Aero and rolling resistance were optimized too. Engineers tightened seals, flattened sidewall profiles and applied aero wheels and tires that trade a little grip for a lot more miles per charge. In practical terms, different wheel-tire combos changed results noticeably. Aero wheels alone can add something like 20 miles of range on the test loop. The efficiency improvements show up in the numbers. The 4S's consumption climbed from roughly 2.63 mpkWh to about 3.4 mpkWh, while the rear drive increased from 3.34 to about 3.71 mpkWh. Those shifts matter. They represent meaningful percentage gains in efficiency that compound across real-world usage. Importantly for everyday drivers, Porsche's in-car range estimator was astonishingly accurate in these tests. The 4S predicted 330 miles at the start and finished right at that mark. For many drivers, accurate range prediction reduces anxiety and changes how you use an EV. Driving impressions? The updated Taycan retains the driving feel buyers expect. Quick, composed, and Porsche tight. But where the previous Taycan sometimes left you eyeballing charging stops, this update makes highway cruising practical on routes that would have been marginal before. For shoppers, it elevates the Taycan beyond a niche performance EV and into the realm of compelling daily drivers with genuine long-distance capability. That's a tidy bit of engineering, more range and better efficiency without sacrificing the character that made the Taycan interesting in the first place. The new Taycan stacks up against peers. It's no longer just about fast charging or peak power. It's about usable miles. For viewers who want an EV that balances speed, luxury, and real-world range, Porsche just made a persuasive case.